when you put any group that's out today in the same type of scenarios Bone Thugs been in, they don't last. Put it like that. Bone Thugs is family oriented. We've been through hell and back as brothers and cousins and longtime friends. And that's the only reason why we still exist today as a group. We can, you got brothers, you got some of the brothers that get mad at each other, but we'll be back in the studio recording the next track the next day. Today's groups don't consist of that. Mm-hmm. They let one little minor incident get in there and shake them up, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
They here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, so, speaking of when you did get incarcerated for that much, 10 years, how did that affect your career? Because didn't Bone start doing their thing and you was locked up for a while? Mm-hmm. How did it affect your career being incarcerated while they was doing their thing?
Well, Bone had no choice but to keep it moving, and they better had, or else I would have kicked their rear ends. You feel what I'm saying? When I got home, they had to keep the ball rolling. Yeah. They had to keep it moving. They had to keep everything, afloat, and that's exactly what they did. They did a good job of it, and so they were able to win a couple of American Music Awards along the way, and shot a movie for I Tribe, which is a great movie that they play on BET every now and then, and we get ready to get a couple of more films done. Yeah. So, Bone Thugs and Harmony is your legendary hip-hop, Rolling Stones type of group. And it's the stuff that we got working on right now, I'm still developing my website. It's called fleshandboneglobal.com. Everybody, I want y'all to check that out. Go on there and check out the items that I got available on there. Yeah. And today, we're happy to be around. We're marching forward towards being able to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is real huge for us. We'll focus on that. So we're going to put out a couple of more studio albums until we got 4 more years to go. I think it's 5. You got to be out. You have to be around 25 years in the game in order to be inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And this is what the band Bone Thugs and Harmony is. We're marching towards being a mega band, mega group. Yeah. And we're here. We're leaders. We created our own lanes. Yeah. And it's we pay homage. We love all of the stuff that's going on in the industry today with all of the youngsters, the Ty Dolla Signs, the Wiz Khalifas, and all of these cats that's getting it in like that. Yeah. We tip our hats off to these dudes. It's getting it in. They raw. Black hippies. I love them dudes, man. These dudes is fantastic.
Yeah. Do you have? I know Bone Thugs has their own thing going on, but are you, as a solo artist, do you have your own label?
Yeah, Flesh and Bone Global is the label. Oh, okay. It's a label. I'm working on a BT&H clothing brand, and I do have artists that I'm working on. Studios the Bully, that's my little brother out of Cleveland. Studios the Bully. Okay. We got the Duct Tape Gang, that's California based. It's 50 Cal, BG Cat, and BG Loke, Lil Dog, and a couple other individuals that come around every now and again to rock out. So FBG, Flesh and Bone Global. Y'all can check out the website, everything, www.fleshandboneglobal.com. And right now, as we speak, we're working on treatments for 6 songs for the Art of War 3 visuals that we're getting ready to put out. So it's an innovative situation that we got going on where we're doing things way differently. The record came out, we're promoting it non-traditional. You feel in a non-traditional fashion.
Right.
And these visuals will be out within the next month. So need everybody to check that out. Art of War 3, World War 3, produced by DJ Unique, man. It's cold. It's what all the fans been wanting, that traditional, old school Bone Thug style back. And we got that and some on this record. Yeah. But Flesh and Bone, I've been focusing on Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah. Pumping steroids into my group because I need to really be able to get inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I might not even do another solo project until after the next 4 or 5 years.
Okay, so that's what's up. As of your own label, are you looking for other artists to sign to your label? And if so, what do you look for in artists to support them?
I pay close. Yes, I'm always looking for who got that niche, who got that gift to gab. I'm always looking. If I run across somebody that catches my eye, you better believe I'm recruiting them. Flat out, plain and simple as that. I'm recruiting whoever I feel that can be an addition to my family, because not only will I bring somebody in to work with Flesh and Bone at FBG, I'm bringing them in to be a part of what Busy Bone got going on at Seven Sides, what Lazy Bone got going on at Harmony House, and what Crazy Bone got going on at the Life Entertainment. So when you look at Bone Thugs and Harmony, they consist of an industry within themselves, and I mean that, no pun intended. Bone Thugs and Harmony is an industry itself. Lazy Bone, Harmony House, Flesh and Bone Global, Busy Bone, Seven Sides, Oracles, Music, Crazy Bone, the Life Entertainment. So we got a big conglomerate. We got our own studios. We got our own clothing situations going on like that. We can hand a baton to whoever we feel that say, okay, you know what, this man is serious, this woman is serious, let's give her a shot.
Yes.
And we do this. Our track record proves that we can put out and bring out whoever we want, when we want. Just go visit us on the website, go look at the history of the old Mo Thug, and look at what's going on with the new Mo Thug, with the Flesh and Bone Global right now. You know what I'm saying? There have been successful artists that we came out, and they've been successful on their own independent level.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Check it all out, man. A message to the fans and the listeners that are tuned in right now. Flesh and Bone. What you got to say to them?
I want y'all to, if y'all ain't representing Bone Thugs and Harmony is your granddad, grandma type situation. Same way you love your grandma and your grandpa, that's Bone Thugs and Harmony. We create the innovative type of music that people can feel. We keep it that way. Our music has raised so many people, and we're trying to reach out, and we trying to reach out and expand that fan base. Because you do have your new generations that still a lot of these youngsters don't know Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, who is Bone Thugs and Harmony? But when they go start doing their homework, they studying it for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years. It's like it's somebody that hasn't visited anything. We got 20 years worth of videos for them to pay attention to. We got 20 years worth of music. That not to mention the solo material that's in there. We created a whole situation that goes down in history, like the old Beethovens and Bach, Shabaskin and Bach. You feel me? This is Bone Thugs and Harmony. So if you're a musician, if you're a producer and everything, and you're trying to improve on what you got going on, Bone Thugs and Harmony is one of those type of groups. When it comes to music appreciation, you can learn a lot of lessons from.
Yeah, man.
So check it out. And we do have, like I say, the brand new record, World War III, World War III, and it's called that for a reason.
Yeah.
It's the signs of the time. Bone Thugs and Harmony is the signs of the times type of group. It's the real life reality of things, and you know what I'm saying. Not to mention, the things that's going on out here in the world with our country and everything. Our project is called World War III. If you pay attention to what's going on in the world right now, you understand why this project is called World War III. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like. So yes, you gotta, we those dudes that's like, hey, we got subliminal messages, not so much subliminal, because we keeping it real and we telling the truth all the way across the board. And it's real people music that people can feel and relate to. We relate to that humanity type situation, and this is what I mean, that our music has raised so many people.
Flesh and Bone, baby. Man, let's get into the contacts for all the people that are tuned in right now. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, email, website, Instagrams, all the good stuff, man. Let them know where we can find them at.
Get at me. We got the Bone Thugs and Harmony Legacy on Facebook. Get at me on Stanley House on Facebook, Flesh and Bone on Facebook. My Instagram is Flesh and Bone BTNH. My Twitter is Flesh and Bone BTNH. So hit me up, follow me on there, check out all the latest what we got going on. We keep it innovative, creative, and entertainment. You'll love it. We got my brothers is still crazy. They still out of their mind, and they still in the studio kicking butt. You feel me? So it's a great situation. So Flesh and Bone BTNH for Twitter and Instagram, Facebook, Stanley House, Flesh and Bone, and Bone Thugs and Harmony Legacy on Facebook. And also, my website is www.fleshandboneglobal.com.
Yeah.
Check me out.
That's what's up. Go check out all those links right there. Follow him, Flesh and Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. I want to salute him as well. Let's get into shout outs. You want to shout anybody out? And if so, who do you want to shout out?
Most certainly, I want to shout out the whole camp. Craig, Lay, Busy, Wish, Steve Bell, Jamie Adler. Want to shout out the homie, DJ Quick, the gang, Snoop Dogg, you feel me? All my folks in the land, Big Game, Big Mark, Tony B, Studies, Boss, the whole crew over there getting it in. Everybody out there supporting. Special shout out to y'all. Everybody that bought the All the Work 3 album. Everybody that's going to get the All the Work 3 album. Log on to the Facebook and give us your humble opinion about it. We don't care. We like all criticism. It's great criticism. We pay attention to everything all of the fans got to say, and definitely everybody out there that's supporting Bone Thugs and Harmony for the past 20 years, we like to tip our hat off and say thank you. God bless y'all. We here to stay, man.
Yeah, man. Salute, man. Anything else you want to say before I get into some Bone Thug music?
Well, you know, we on the road. You know, we coming to a city near you guys. Most certainly, if y'all hear about us coming there, bringing a concert, y'all definitely have to fall through and represent. We stay on the road and everything, and just keeping it hot like that, man. Keeping it hot all day. 2014 is a great year for Bone Thugs and Harmony. We getting ready to do the Arsenio Hall show Friday, so y'all want to be tuned in. We're gonna be kicking with Mr. Arsenio Hall himself. Yeah. You know, rocking out, performing, and sitting on the Friday.
Friday, everybody watch that, man. Arsenio Hall, boy, that's good. I'm gonna definitely peep it out.
Yes, indeed. So you want to be looking out for that. You know, Arsenio Hall has just came back for the show, and the man is doing a great situation, bringing back great exposure for different types of artists on different types of level. And you gotta support Arsenio, man. He's a great dude. They never took his show from him in the first place, but all good things come to those who are patient,
yes,
resilient, and diligent, and determined. So you gotta do that.
Most definitely, man. Flesh and Bone right there. I'm gonna get into some commercials and into some Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. I want to thank you for calling in, and I guess we're gonna have you calling again soon with some new stuff. Maybe like in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, let's do that. Next time I'm gonna have some selected tracks off the new All the Work 3 record. Yeah. And I wanted to let everybody know too, if y'all ain't got that Flesh and Bone Blaze of Glory, y'all gotta support that too on iTunes and everything. That was my last solo record, man. This is a classical record. Top notch, hands down, all G-Funk, gangster funk. It's just, you know, make sure you support that, the Flesh and Bone Blaze of Glory. You can get that at iTunes on Amazon.com.
Flesh and Bone right there, 89.9 FM, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and we'll be right back after these messages.